Here comes the 7-time Masters champion, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Well, it's such a familiar lineup. These players have met in 2 Crucible finals before. The spoils each time go into O'Sullivan, but will it be third time lucky for Carter here at the Masters? He carries this good lead into the final session. 10 is the magic number that will get it done, and we've got a possible 11 more frames to play this evening. We've got those 2 world champions, Ken Doherty and Sean Murphy, all set and sitting pretty in the commentary box. Good evening, fellas. Enjoy it.
Good evening, Hazel. Good evening, everybody. What an atmosphere we have here at the Alexandra Palace for the concluding session of the 50th edition of the Mr. Q Masters. Ken, we're in for something special here.
O'Sullivan to break.
Oh, we are. And look at the crowd. Calm down, everybody, if you can. We got the goosebumps here in the commentary box. You can't imagine what the 2 players are feeling. Big smile on Ali Carter as he came down those stairs and into the arena. Great reception for both players. The atmosphere is electric. I'll sit back and enjoy what I'm sure will be a wonderful session of snooker. History will be made, there's no doubt. Sullivan going for the magic number 8, and of course Ali Carter going for his first triple crown. I suppose the burning question will be, Sean, as we see Ronnie playing a really good safety shot. Yeah, the burning question is Ronnie going to pull in the reins, or is he going to stick to his philosophy all week and playing very open, cavalier snooker?
Well, history would tell us that he will carry on doing what he's doing, but meanwhile Ali has missed that red altogether. I wonder if he's too close to this red to pot it, maybe get to the black. As we just see some stats running across the screen, the story so far. No, he was okay. Good shot to start. And he's on the black.
Unusual mistake from Ali, missing the reds all together on the way down. Now can Ronnie pot this, get top side of the blue? He certainly can. It's okay. He's fine because he's out of the way of that red. It's not in his way now. Now, full ball into the pink. Bring some reds into play here. You'll always need a little bit of luck, and have he's got it? No.
He's not had any there. That red closest to the corner pocket is potable, but it's very, very difficult. And of course, there's no colour to follow queuing over those reds, so surely a safety shot from here, although you wouldn't want to predict anything from what we've seen so far.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 14.
Well, he did choose the safety shot. Didn't really track the red properly, and as you can see there, it's on, having bumped into the middle pocket.
One.
Big test tonight for Ali Carter. Been in one final here before, a couple of World Championship finals against the man he's playing tonight. On another day, in another life, you could be talking about a double world champion here. Such is the class of Ali's game. But it'll be a big test to see if he can nurse this lead and try and get to 10 first.
Yeah, I think that's the other burning question. On the flip side,
6.
can he hold himself together? He hasn't won a Triple Crown event. He's on the precipice of it. In a wonderful position.
7.
He's playing probably his best snooker I think I've ever seen him play. And can he hold himself together?
$12.
Concentrating just on the blue at the moment until
13.
well, maybe he can bring that black into play at some stage. It's going to be difficult. But we won't mind chipping away at the reds here. Just build a little lead. Just settle down into this evening's session. It's almost like a new match now.
18. $19.
May play for the red into this right corner pocket now. It's been very impressive how well he's playing, isn't he? I mean, he made his 8th championship century
24.
this afternoon, Sean, and that is a equals Ronnie record, so gives it a wonderful indication of how well he's been scoring.
Yeah, he's been fabulous all week, and of course you can see the little things that
35.
Chris Henry does with his players. One of the things that he works on the most is getting a player to play on instinct. The basis being that all the knowledge and all the hours of practice are already in there, they're banked, so you know what shot to play in 99% of situations. And that's evident in Ali's shot time. His average shot time in this match is just 19 seconds. And that's pretty quick for Ali. And that's definitely been part of his success. Not just in this tournament, but in the last year. This is 4th final in a year.
30.
Just slightly ran out of position, hence the pause in the break there. If he screws back off the red, he wanted to play, cannons the red by the side cushion, so playing the thinner one up for blue or baulk colour.
$31.
And this has been a very nice start by Ali Carter. Multiple ranking event winner, of course, but tonight, one of the biggest nights of his snooker career. You wouldn't know it. He looks cool and composed at the moment.
Yeah, those 2 World Championship finals, of course, were against the man he's playing tonight.
34.
His record is pretty grim when you look at it, but everything forgotten about.
35.
It's just gone wrong. He wanted to just slip by that red and get top side of the blue, so you can't get close to any reds now. Make sure the 5 points and then maybe take this red from distance. So you've got a choice of reds. The red that's close to the bottom right corner pocket. Also the red that's just up from the black. He's got a sort of a shot to nothing. An element of safety to it. But if he takes this one on, well, if he takes it on, there's no element of safety. No, he's refused it. So he's trying to play match play snooker. He's happy with the 40-point lead. Cue ball has gone close to the corner pocket.
Ronnie Carter 40, Ronnie O'Sullivan 4.
Didn't expect it to go up that into the pocket. So what will Ronnie do here? This will be an indication of how he's going to play tonight. Is he going to take this long red on? Is he going to play safe? He's eyeing up the pot, sticking to his guns.
Was a bit of a nervy one. That wasn't close, and that will unsettle Ali Carter. It's not the miss, it's by how far you miss.
Good opener. Green, get down by these reds. The only problem, Ronnie missed that last red. And as you can see, the black went
Full.
to an awkward position. So it's not going to be straightforward.
5.
I'm just delighted to reduce the arrears.
Ten. $11.
Well, not many players in the game would have gone that way, but once again, very aggressive,
18.
and he's got a nice angle. If he wishes, trying to dislodge that red up on, near the balk line. Doesn't have to. That's what he's playing. Oh, he's missed it. He should
19.
be okay. He's still on a colour, but now a little bit more difficult.
Oh, what a shot he's tried there. Remember, that was with his opposite hand. Played with immense tops. He didn't look at the double for the corner pocket there, did he? Surely not.
It's quite a big target behind green and brown for the cue ball. Try and get the red down behind the black and get that cue ball behind green and brown if you can. No, he's going the other way. He's trying to use the blue as a blocker. I think he's okay
21.
on the open red. So he's got Ali a little bit of trouble here. Clever little shot that.
Not sure about you, Ken, here, but I'd be inclined here to leave the red on the cushion alone. I know that's the only red he can see, but that's his only banker in this frame at the moment. I'd be leaving that there. Use a couple of cushions and hit the red in open play.
Yeah, totally agree. I think that's what's going through his mind. Because that's the safe red. And if he takes that out and the safety shot goes wrong, well then both reds will be in the open. So big shot this. He's played this well. He's played it very well indeed. Yeah, good shot. Very well worked out.
points very evenly poised. You feel that each player's next mistake could be their last in this opening frame tonight. Will we see Ronnie O'Sullivan narrow the deficit to just one frame? Or can Ali Carter extend to 3?
Yeah, pretty good. Couldn't afford to leave Ali Carter possible pot on the red that's closest to the yellow pocket. Where is he taking this on? Tough pot. Oh, what a shot! What a cutback. Try and possibly pot the red into the same pocket. Great shot, and he's on the red.
Six.
Really good start to the night from Ali Carter so far. They've been thinking about this frame all afternoon since the first session finished, imagining how he wanted the first frame tonight to go.
Seven.
Expecting an onslaught from O'Sullivan at some stage. You know it's coming. Seen it all before as Ronnie. Won everything going in the game. Been here many, many times.
I just love that last shot. The red to brown,
11.
getting the brown, and of course getting it out of the way in the green. How
13.
open it is now for him. Perfect. Wonderful little positional shot there.
$16.
Just the brown then for the opening frame.
20. $25.
Yeah, he's not even going to bother with the black. Very impressive first frame of the night from Ali Carter. Possibly the biggest night of his snooker life so far. No fireworks, just a break of 40, but he extends his lead to 3. It's 6 frames to 3.
He was in this position actually 4 years back. He went into the second session 5-3 up and ultimately succumbed to Stuart Bingham. But this is a very, very positive start this evening from Carter.
Yes, indeed, a very positive start from Ali Carter. Now, has Ronnie got a chance at this long red? Maybe just enough room. That's more like it. The cue ball is perfect. It's going to slow up before the balk line. And the former champ respond. Respecting a rally. Crowd want it.
3. $4.
That red that's on the black spot. I'll try and get on that as quickly as possible just to clear the black spot up. He's played that nicely.
9.
Well, the key shot will be this black. He's going to go into
10.
the reds. He's going to play a delicate little cannon. He's got a nice angle on the black, but it's a bit lower. It's off its spot, so a little bit more care and attention here. Yeah, that's why he probably played for the loose red, but he's played it beautifully.
17. 18.
Lovely little
25.
shot that. Didn't really look anything, but it's moved that red by the pink that goes now into the left middle. Left a perfect angle on that red
26.
to send the cue ball into the pack, released another couple of reds. So it's developing nicely into a good chance, this. Played for the red to the right of the pink
29.
as we looked, just not quite on it how he wanted, so he always had this one in reserve. He's going to have to dislodge that
30.
little cluster under the pink at some stage if he's to win the frame at this visit, and they look like there might be a plant in there somewhere. If not, they're loosely bunched enough, he won't have to hit them super hard to spread them open.
35.
And Ronnie really
36.
ramping up the pace here now, as you see. Average shot time for them.
Into the pack, no one. Full well, he was always
43.
going to be on this red, but he just didn't get enough separation from, so a little tricky. Bridging over reds here. Well, he's played out nicely, and he's on the pink,
44.
so that opening long red has given him a great chance for a much needed response from the 7 times Masters champion. Both players looking to pick up exactly where they left off this afternoon. 3 centuries, of course, in that opening session. Pink can't go on the spot, so it has to go behind
50.
that little bunch in line with the black and the top cushion. But he's going to need another little split, isn't he, on those reds, Sean, because there's nothing available after this last loose red.
Yeah, he's definitely going to have to hit them
51.
again, looking for that low angle on the black to be able to screw into the pink and red together. He's perfect on this black. How's his luck? Don't think it's any good. Why, it's not worked out. Now, O'Sullivan earlier in the day might have cross-doubled that red on the side cushion. But definitely employing a bit more caution here, I think.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 58.
And you know something, I'm pleased with that shot. Pleased that he, paid the table the respect, because that cross double was just too risky. Oh, he immediately taken the safe red off the cushion, but he has left a possible pot here. And it's in, yeah. So that little safety shot may prove fruitful. He's been a bit unlucky. A good sign here. Dropping up behind the yellow. He's not taking the risky brown. So that's good signs, actually, I feel, for Ronnie O'Sullivan and his fans. He means business. Now, is this a hit and hope? Hit and hope, how's your luck? Well, I'll tell you what, he'll settle for that. Okay, he's left Ronnie a pot, he only needs 1 red, but if he misses it, and there is pressure on it, right in the heart of the pocket. And there was a bit of pressure on that, because he would have been living his opponent.
Safety shots you like, but sometimes you have to stand up and pot the balls, and as you say, had he not have potted it, he was offering up a chance there for Ali Carter, but straight in the heart of the pocket. That really should be this frame gone. That blue puts Ronnie 65 points ahead, 59 remaining, so nothing complicated here. This frame's over, and I just watched, I saw out of the corner of my eye before Ali Carter played that hit and hope out of the snooker. He had a small interaction with a couple of members in the audience who were shouting out for O'Sullivan. And he just needs to mind that, Ali. He just needs to watch out that he doesn't get involved.
9.
He knows that O'Sullivan, rightly so, is the popular choice
10.
here in his hometown. I feel like this match, if it goes all the way, Ken, our referee Ben Williams might have his hands full.
12. $13.
He might need a new pair of shoes at the speed these two lads are playing at as well.
18.
Well, that's
19.
left-handed. Now, can he knock the blue in? Bring the house down. Oh, nearly, but he won't be bothered about it. He's got his first frame of the night. Good response from the former champion. He means business. No exhibition shots there. It's 6-4.
Excellent break off from Ronnie O'Sullivan. Very, very difficult to get the red on and off the side cushion back to the cluster and get that far into the baulk cushion on these tables. But there's an interesting shot for you from Ali Carter. Not wanting to risk the standard safety and push a red to the corner, so just into the back of the cluster. That tells a story of its own, that shot.
Yeah, an unusual shot, wasn't it? Because this afternoon he was playing aggressive safety shots. He was bringing reds into play. I wonder why. Played a very negative, sort of containing safety shot. No advantage to Ronnie, but now we can run to the baulk line. I don't think you'll see Ronnie dropping into the back of the pack here.
Well, no, but using the loose red there to play safe off is probably the O'Sullivan equivalent of running into the back of the pack. He could have easily played off the corner red on the main bunch. That would have spread the reds, as Ali's going to have to here. Playing this thin, in his mind's eye, he wants the cue ball to finish in the gap between yellow and brown. Good shot. Obviously blocking the escape path down the left-hand side of the table. Problem with the right-hand side, if you catch these reds slightly too thick, you hit this one by the corner. That's why he's playing this one. That's a fine shot. looking at playing safe here off the main bunch, but when you start moving reds, don't know where they're going to go. So you always need a bit of luck here. No idea where those reds are going to finish. Good cue ball. A good cue ball. But had that red not blocked the path of the other red, he would have left both of those long reds for O'Sullivan there. Yeah, another couple of inches roll. Might have been snookered, but so far he's got a clip on a red just below the pink here to the left corner. Yeah, at this level, Ken, in a big gala match like this, they're half chances, aren't they? That red under the pink there, he'll have seen that as a missed opportunity. He's going to be very careful here, Ronnie. A lot of traffic to avoid. Needs a bit of luck to cover this red. Got good cue ball. Well, that's not too bad. The red is, I think, covered the one that's closest to the corner. Yeah. Yeah, that's another example of what I was saying there. Players always prefer to play off loose reds where they can control it. Ronnie didn't know where those reds were going. That's very lucky to have covered the red over the corner pocket, and that's put Ali Carter in a world of trouble here. Very well played. He was in trouble there. He had to judge that perfectly, otherwise he would have left the pot on the red by the black, or he might have even hit the red by accident next to the pocket. Well played. Ronnie trying to sneak that cue ball in behind the green. That's okay. No mistake, but well, has he got away with it? Well, maybe on this red into the right corner, but very, very dangerous. Playing it with a lot of left-hand side, trying to avoid cannon and other reds. Oh, he's played it nicely. The little kiss off the blue, and it's perfect. Great shot.